Hello and welcome back. Looking at the video on your screen, President Emmanuel Macron, a hand wearing a red cloth was seen hitting him on his face, and it appeared that that red hand is also his wife wearing that cloth. And that was a visit to Vietnam. This video has been going around on social media, making waves on social media, and a lot of people were of the opinion, both citizens and non-citizens. If you cannot handle your home, if you cannot handle your wife, what makes you think you can handle a whole country in order to push them straight to war with Russia when you cannot keep your home in order? These are citizens of France saying this. And now it's not just the fact that he was seen being hit on the face by his wife, but also the video on the screen is showing you where he was bringing out his hand just for his wife to, put his hand for him to walk her down the plane. But she didn't put her hand in his arm. And that takes me to how these two met. For two of you that are just popping into this video for the first time, I mean the story of Emmanuel Macron and Brigitte, the wife. It's not a long story, but just know that the two of them has a difference of 25 years. The wife is currently 72, while Macron is in her 40s. Making sense? I know that some of you guys have come across this story for the first time. Yeah, the wife of Emmanuel was the teacher of Emmanuel during their school time, during his college time back then, years ago. What happened is that this woman, Brigitte, met Macron when he was 15, and that time she also was 39 years old. Now, the age gap is not actually the problem for me here, because I mean, on the flip side, you can also see a man that is older, way older than a woman, but they are married. But the problem is, how can a 72 years old woman, being a wife, a spouse, a partner, be seen hitting her husband in public? I believe that at any age or at any point in time, or at whatever or whoever or whatever gender you are, domestic violence should not be encouraged. I don't know why they are not yet calling out this woman on what she did. And I heard that they are coming out to say that the video was AI generated. For goodness sake, you can see that is Brigitte and you can see that is Macron. What is AI generated about it? What is AI generated about it? It's very, very disappointing. Now let's look at what some people, probably the citizen, said when he made a post on his Twitter talking about how he visited Vietnam. This person said, Manu wants to drag us into war against Russia when he can't even avoid being slapped by his own wife. What a pitiful image for a head of state. He is embarrassing us internationally. How can you claim to lead the nation when you are already losing control in your claim? And it's very, very disappointing. This person said, France's image is tarnished permanently. This couple of unbalanced, drug addicted, pedophiles, foreign agents must clear the deck as quickly as possible. This waking nightmare has gone far too long. And this person said, after an uppercut, and take yourself for the paragon of world peace, like after the bitter failure of your two mandates, your PR image has become so laughable. Your vulgarity so uncomfortable, you dare to infiltrate like a snake, seeking glory elsewhere than in France. This one said the guy who gets beaten up wants to go to war with Putin, in a question mark. We must be pissing ourselves at Trump's. We must be pissing ourselves and Trump's. The video is going around the world. This clown succeeded. It's going around the world. Everybody, every single person is talking about it. Every single person is talking about it. And what makes me so sad, what makes me so mad is how will the government of those days overlook the fact that 15 years old student, a teenager, is in relationship, and an underage boy is in a relationship with a 39 years old woman? It doesn't make sense to me. And when people mention pedophile, I think this is a typical example of it, because there is no how you can be having issues, you can be having things, you can be having things with a teenager, somebody that is 15 years, barely 16 as of the time you met him, and you're so proud of it. She needed to be arrested back in the days. The question is, why wasn't she arrested? She needed to face the wrath of law. The question is, why didn't she face it? Come on. 39 years. For somebody that is 15 years, you are his teacher. Now, there's this shocking story that I heard. I don't want to tag it shocking, but it's kind of okay. Let me just get through for those of you that this news is new to you, knowing that the current wife of Manuel was his teacher. And to the extent how observable the story was to me, let me start reading it from here. Okay, let's go down. So, Macron is married to Brigitte, his former teacher, close to 25 years his senior. They met during their theater workshop that she was giving when he was 15 years old. This is from Wikipedia. This is from Wikipedia. This is from Wikipedia. In case you're thinking I just made it up, was just given when he was 15 years student and she was 39 years old teacher. His parents initially attempted to separate the couple by sending him away to Paris to finish the final year of his schooling, as they felt his youth made this relationship inappropriate, very, very inappropriate at that age. The couple reunited after Macron graduated and were married in 2007. Mind you, she divorced her former husband in 2006. And another heartbreaking thing about this whole thing is that this guy is just so young, and this woman has three children from her former marriage. Now, currently as couple, she don't have any for the husband. Obviously, due to menopause, she can't give birth again. Now, Macron will grow old without having offspring. Okay, maybe she did her a favor. She did him a favor by both of them going ahead to adopt their favorite dog. And mind you, one of Brigitte's children is exactly the same age with Macron. And the three of with Brigitte, yes, and three of her children is almost in the same age bracket with Macron. That means she's married someone that she gave birth to. That is how disgusting it was. And not just that, the fact that you started showing this boy evil things about things at the age of 15 years when you were 39. Let's keep reading. The parents sending him away to Paris to finish his final year of his schooling, as they felt this made his youth made the relationship inappropriate. The couple reunited after Macron graduated and were married in 2007. She had three children from her previous marriage. He has no children of his own. Her role in Macron's 2017 presidential campaign has been considered pivotal, with close Macron's allies stating that Brigitte Macron helped him to develop skills like public speaking. On 27th August 2017, Macron and his wife Brigitte adopted Nemo, a black Labrador Retriever Griffon dog, who lives with them in their palace. As a schoolboy, Macron decided to be baptized as a Catholic. These are his personal life being told on Wikipedia. 15 years schoolboy and 39 years student. I think fast forward to 2025, she still needs to be sued for the pedophile that she committed back in the days. Or was that not word like that back then? Or like I'm trying to get my head around why they permitted this act, why they permitted this behavior of a 39-year-old woman having thing with a 15-year-old boy. I mean, the family of Macron, because there's this thing they say, some Stockholm, is it Stockholm? I'll write it on the screen, syndrome, where you now see your abuser as somebody that loves you or somebody that you love. I think that might be what is wrong with Emmanuel right now, because I don't see a very handsome young guy that had beautiful girls to choose from. You chose her, and choosing her, I'm not saying she's not worth the love, but I mean, imagine what happened in that video. Now look at what might be happening inside their house. Inside the house, if she can be so proud to do that in public, then means inside is worse. Anyway, blink twice, Emmanuel, if you're in danger. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I would like to know in the comment section what do you think about this couple. Thank you for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye.